Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Paper Mario. In the last episode, we started Chapter 6 and got into a little bit of the reasons why I don't like this chapter. Nothing that serious. And in this episode, we're gonna go back to where we left off last time with Petunia over here because she has the key to the mystery of the guards at the gates. So you may remember that I gave him the bland meal and he spit it out almost immediately. That's because after looking it up, it turns out the guards want a very specific type of food. Berries. I did not remember that, so that's on me mostly, but it's stupid, okay? I hate it. I hate it! I know I just try not to be, like too critical, but, having the key part of progression being stuck behind a fucking, what's it called? A random tree that you can't even really, like, predict is gonna have what you need. It's a bit dumb, you know what I mean? But, I'm not, let's be a bit more positive around here, We have the, what's it called, item we need to actually progress now. And thankfully, the berries aren't necessarily that difficult to understand. Um, just for example, I'm gonna go to not you, different flower I need to go talk to. Not you either, 'cause you suck. You.
Hello, stranger. What do you think of my bright red coloring? Isn't it nice? What's that? You want to pass through here? No, I'm sorry. I couldn't possibly let you through. Although, perhaps I could make an exception if you gave me something delicious to eat.
Let's give you a red berry.
Munch chomp smack. Oh, delicious. This is it. Great color, full flavor. It's perfect. You're a champ for bringing me this tasty snack. Of course you can go through.
So thankfully, the berries aren't necessarily like the most complex thing to understand. It's just that, what's it called? Uh, they're just like kind of scattered throughout flower fields. But literally, whatever the flower is, like the color or type of flower specifically, that's the type of berry they're gonna want. So like the yellow flower is gonna want a yellow berry, which you have to be on the lookout for now. God damn it! Did not want to collect that heart. We got a stinky herb. Cool. What's it called? We do have a new type of enemy, but I really don't feel like scanning them right now with what's it called? A Goombario. I'll probably get Goombario out here when we're on the way back from this whole path right here. I know they do a lot of damage. Like, damn it. Oh, fuck. Okay. That guy's dead. These guys are important to the story, so I have to tattle them eventually to actually understand, what they're doing here in Flower Fields. But that's for later, you know what I mean? We got the yellow berries we needed, so we can leave. But I'm not going to, because I want to see what's past here. It's you.
Look at this crystal tree. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful in all the world? Oh, excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Posy. What's wrong with my mouth? Oh, it's my nose. How rude. Anyway, it was the fertile soil that made my nose grow so long. I happen to like it. Your nose is pretty nice, too. I could stand to be a little bit longer, so why don't you take this fertile soil with you? Yahoo!
We got the fertile soil. Now we only need one more item to get past, what's it called? clouds.
You know it'll be perfect soon.
You can hit this.
Ouch! Be gentle with this tree. Tree and I are connected to the roots. It hurts when you hit the tree.
I think the tree is important for later. I'm not too sure. I've blocked out this chapter mostly from my mind. Uh, trying to be positive here, you know what I mean? Like, not really like. It's not that crazy to say that this chapter is like weaker than the others because it was like 3 banger chapters back to back compared to like just a slightly weaker one. I'm actually gonna save right here. And that is something I'm going to be doing a lot this chapter because I don't trust any of the enemies here to not pull up some bullshit and immediately kill me because of how much damage they do. Now you might be saying I could just, you know, like invest in, what's it called? An HP upgrade, but I don't want to, so how about that? Munch chomp chomp. Bravo. Fuck you! Anyways, we got a whole puzzle right here with Parakarry and an entire row of Amazy Daisies if we want to go get that fucking power block over there, which I am gonna do because it's a lot of XP and it's a power upgrade. I mean, what the hell would I? Alright, and we're past here. There's a lot of Amazy Daisies, or not Amazy. I mean, yeah, that's what they're called. Oh, fuck. I'm going into this fight with fucking Parakarry. Get me out of here! While we're dealing with these guys, I guess I could just talk about some other things that are going on right now in the life of me. I guess an important one is my headset. What's it called? Recently, my headset decided to, do something a little funny and have the panel that has a panel of the headphone or my headset that like has a microphone on it just randomly like popped out, if that makes sense. Not like fully like fell off or ripped off or anything like that. No, it just popped out. And it snaps back in place after a little bit. But it's not fully back in place because it's very much still loose on my headset, but not to the point to where it's unusable, as apparent by the fact that I'm, you know, sitting here and actually recording a video right now, instead of, you know, not being able to because the headset's broken. I'm able to record. It's weird because realistically, I shouldn't be able to, right? Fuck you! I shouldn't be able to, right? If the headset was... Realistically, I shouldn't be able to if the headset was fully broken, but it isn't, so it's like... I mean, fuck it. If it's working, I'm still gonna use it. If it's gonna break at some point, I might as well get my money's worth at this point and just use this thing until it's fully broken. At which point, I'm gonna have to get another headset and, you know, hope to God the microphone quality is not really that bad compared to, you know, not dissing this one, but you know, this one doesn't exactly have like crystal clear quality. But the last time I did have crystal clear quality was when I decided to put my headset directly underneath me on my desk because it was broken, and it was not very good. Oh, good question. Parakarry, no. Parakarry is gonna be the last person I get ultra rank with. Fire Shell or multi-bonk? See, I think Fire Shell is decent, but having multi-jump on on the party member is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Especially because one of his abilities is charge. That with ultra rank is gonna go crazy, dude. But yeah, now that we're done here, let's go ahead and get out of here. Ah! Well, I don't want to deal with these guys. See, let's try it.
Fuck!
All right, whatever. It actually, you know, that's not that bad, honestly, because I did just kind of want to paralyze those two right there. They could just buy me time to do this. I don't have to worry about it too much. Especially because I'm right in HP range to die by these fuckers, so, you know, not really the worst. I forgot to go to Dry Outpost, goddammit. I don't know how I keep forgetting literally every time I go back to, like, Toad Town, but I just keep forgetting to go back to Dry Outpost, and it's, you know, like, a little bit annoying, you know, but not really, like, that crazy. Because even then, I'd have to rely on an encounter giving me double XP, which is not exactly that common. And we got the last, the like common berries we're gonna find here, the blueberries. Actually, I can flat Watt here. I feel like there's a hidden block I missed somewhere. If I did, it's probably up here. No, okay. Well, get the fuck back out here, Gambario. We got some work to do, buddy. So yeah, besides that, let me see. I did my taxes for the first time, if that's something y'all want to hear about. I will say I got fucked over a little bit because apparently the fact that my mom claimed me as a deductible this tax season meant that my full-time status as a student in college means nothing, apparently. I didn't get any tax credit for that, which is, you know, unfortunate. So who knows, maybe next year I'll get a bigger refund than what's it called I'll do, or that I got this year. I will say getting a whole tax refund for a whole $65 was very nice, you know. I could buy a whole video game with that, and I didn't because I'm trying to hit, like, I'm trying to, like, be, like, ultra broke right now, even though I've been saving up for a while. You got the Jammin' Jelly. Stores 50 FP. Very good. Very, very, very good item. Anyways, yeah, so I've been trying to save up money and hit, like, and do, like, ultra broke moves and just, like, save money as much as possible because of a convention I like to go to. It's been working out a little bit, but, you know, sometimes I have to pull out drastic measures. But, you know, it's okay. I'm not, I'm living is the important thing. Anyways, what do you gotta say?
Ah! Oh, how horrible! The spring went dry. What a tragedy! Oh, this can't happen. To me? No, it can't. Oh, not to Lily. Somebody, the horrible thing that rides the clouds, took our precious water stone. Water flows from that magical water stone. Without it, the spring will never recover. No one will weather up if I can't float on the water. I'll be crushed by my own weight and wither. Poor Lily. Oh no, don't give up, Lily. Perhaps a handsome prince will arrive to help you soon. Oh, a prince. Well, he actually looks more like a plumber, but beggars can't be choosers. Hello, my name is Lily. I'm a beautiful, fragile flower who lives in this spring. To tell the truth, I have to ask you to do me a favor. Could you please get my water stone back from that horrible cloud creature? Yes. Oh, you're a dream come true. Thank you so much. The water stone looks just like this. Please find it.
Okay. Well, that's all we can do for this path right now because, well, God damn it. Because that's all there is to do here until we can get the water stone back. At that point, we can actually do some more stuff. Mainly with that tree in the back. But until we get the water stone, we don't got much else to do. I mean, we do. What's it called? We could just go to the Blue Flowers path. But who wants to do that? You know, who wants to complete the main story? Oh, I forgot I have to do all this again with Barry. God damn it. Anyways. Yeah, I've been trying to save up for a convention I like to go to. Mainly just because in the past couple of years, I've like spent a lot of money, right? Like it is the yearly time I like binge on spending money. But the problem is that I only end up saving up for like 1 or maybe 2 months. And that's not even mentioning the fact I was like, I did not have a job in these last couple of years. So, what's it called? So I could not save up money effectively. And before I continue, I wanted to show this because I don't think I showed it yet. I think I skipped over it actually.
My name's Bubble Plant. You want to know why my name's Bubble Plant?
I'll tell you if you give me a bubbleberry. Very cool. Anyways, yeah, so I only saved up for like 1 or 2 months beforehand. It was as I was jobless. So it was like I had like only like like 300, $400 going in, right?
Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm tired of guarding the stupid old gate. I'm so hungry. Hey, you there. I don't suppose you have anything good to eat that you'd like to give me. Listen, if you give me something succulent, I'll let you through here, and I won't tell anybody.
Fuck no, let's give you the blueberry.
A blueberry? Sure, this will be gross. Munch, chomp, munch. Oh, how delicious. A splendid taste. There are good blue things. I'm filled with hope again. Oh, go and never fear blue. I'll never forget you.
Very nice. Anyway, oh god, okay, we have a new enemy here that we have to. Fuck you! Oh fuck, I don't have Spike Shield equipped. God damn it, well I have Power Quake. That's good enough for me, man. Alright, man, whatever. Now I know next time I need to have Grimbario go first before, what's it called? Anyone else. Not Bo, god damn it. So yeah, I only have like $300, $400 going in, and I ended up spending it on the first day of the convention, which was like, oh, you know, like, I want to spend more, but I couldn't because of the fact I was just like, you know, spending almost all of my money, as like, or like at the very beginning, which is like very annoying. How the fuck are you supposed to get this? Well, I know how you're supposed to do it now. I fucking broke the only way to do it. Does it respawn if I go back? Yes, it does. Okay. I broke the only way to get that. Okay, come on, Mario. Come on. Okay. There we go. Now you know how to jump. Shooting star. Pretty good. And oh, god damn it. And I forgot to save before Grimbario's not out. That's perfect. Okay. Die. So yeah, I already have a good amount saved up, which is like more than I've had going into any of these conventions in the past. I'm gonna be spending money good, right? It's a good old retro games convention, right? Unfortunately, though, having to play broke person status is not exactly that good for living comfortably, but I'll get to that eventually.
Hey, where'd you drop it, idiot? Hufflepuff will have our clouds if we don't find it. Oh man, I'm so clumsy. That stone gave out an endless supply of water. Without it, we can't increase the power of the puff machine. It's just gotta be around here somewhere. It's just gotta be. What? Is that Mario? Look, man, it's Mario. Let's look for that stone later. Let's go rough this dude up. Oh no, Mario, are you sure? I'm not sure. I'm, you know, in the right mental state. Ah, forget it. I'll fight anyway. Here it comes, Mario.
Ah! Well, okay, this is awful right here. Starstorm go. Actually, oh, why the fucking Cooper, man? Why do I have you out here? Anyways, I was gonna say playing broke person status hasn't been like that good to me recently because unfortunately one thing that happened was my fucking NSO subscription went through and I spent like I put most of my paycheck into what's it called savings and it's like oh man. But at the very least, what's it called? I'll get Bo out here even though oh. Oh. But what's it called? Yeah, my NSO subscription went through, and then it turns out I forgot to cancel my Amazon Prime subscription. That was very fun to have to fucking go through and try and cancel. Pants back. Yeah, it's 10 HP for a single target. That is why Bo is so fucking good, dude. Like, genuinely, Bo is so good for, like, mini bosses and, like, regular bosses. If they don't have, like, that much defense, right? 14 points, and a level up! And I have an interesting choice here. I could get FP, or I could just max out how much BP we're gonna get. Because 30 is the max for BP. That does mean my next two level ups are just gonna have to go to FP, and then everything afterwards is going to HP. But no, fuck it. I want to kind of max out BP right now. Having like as much accessibility as possible when it comes to badges is like crazy, dude. I got 3 whole points available now. Let me see. While I'm trying to decide what I want to invest in, I could complain about how I forgot to cancel an Amazon Prime subscription, which is very annoying. I should probably also mention because like I was planning, I had my whole schedule planned out for how I'm gonna spend money, right? Because I have enough for a couple meals right now until my next paycheck comes in, and I only have to work over this weekend, so it's like I don't have to worry about it too much. I don't have to worry about money too much. But then the Amazon Prime subscription went through, and it was like, what the fuck, man? It took like almost $20. It's 16 whole dollars for Amazon Prime. I'm like, fuck that. What's it called? I'm gonna cancel this, and then thankfully I didn't actually use it. Like this recent subscription wasn't. It was after I bought Tomodachi Life through Amazon, so I hadn't used Prime for this current subscription here, so it was like, okay, you get a full refund for this one. I was like, oh my god. But then again, I forgot I had Prime, so I didn't actually use it all that much. I didn't realize I had it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we have access to that. I could definitely just like on a filler batch or something. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably just gonna do like. I'm probably just gonna do like D down, jump and focus just for literally anything. It's just the fact that like I've kind of run out of things I can like put on right now for badges until we, go back and actually put some other stuff on. Anyways, welcome to one of the worst sections of this chapter, the maze. The maze is awful because literally it's like you have to just kind of keep track of like what goes where as you're trying to walk through here, because as you walk through you have multiple junctions where you don't necessarily know where they're gonna go, right? And how you're gonna end up in some places, right? And we go through here. You can't go up or left here. You can only go right. And it turns out, uh-oh, that pipe was actually a loop. And you can only go a certain way. It turns out, this right here is actually a junction. Because fuck you, that's why. Let's see where this pipe goes. I already forgot where the hell this maze was gonna go. Or where even the end goal was. For the, what's it called? The fucking... So, okay, well, it wasn't that way. This goes back over here. Yeah, it's just this. That is... Where to God if this actually turns out how you're supposed to get this block right here. It's not. Only one other way to actually get in there. Okay, well, it's not the only way to get in there. There's one more possible path it could be, and I still haven't gotten to it yet, so... Who knows, man. Okay, well, that was the right choice, apparently. And I was right about it being on the left. Alright, whatever. Let's get out of here. Okay, what do we got here? We got you.
Oh, hello. It seems like ages since I saw our last visitor here. I'm Rosie, a rose spirit. I'm ever so glad to meet you. Here I am in full bloom and there's nobody to look at me. Please admire me all you like. Breathtaking, aren't I? Aren't I just incredible?
Yeah, sure.
Really? I'm that beautiful? You're so honest and charming. And underneath that scruffy mustache, I bet you're handsome. I like you. Because I like you, I'll show you this.
Whoa.
This stone. Isn't it beautiful? I found it just the other day. Some strange creatures on clouds dropped it. I couldn't resist its gorgeous glitter, so I made it mine. I could look at it all day. Huh? What did you say? I should give you this stone. Oh dear, you're saying Lily's in trouble without this? How very sad. Oh well, it can't be helped. The stone is mine now, you see. Me and Lily will wither up without the stone? Oh, how sad. Really, how very pitiful. As hard as it is to believe, that Lily sometimes acts like she's prettier than I am. She's dumb, but she's not evil. And if she is gone, there'll be no flowers to set off my beauty. Let's see. Tell you what. If you bring me something more beautiful than this stone, I'll think about trading it. So let's wait till then.
Is there anything else I can do here? No. Okay, let me leave. Alright, well, I think as soon as we get back to the main area, I think I'm gonna call it here for this episode because I think we got pretty far into Flower Fields. It's only, I think, like a couple more story beats we have to go through. Or like a few more, I mean. And that, oh, you know what? Just cause of that, fucking die! Anyways, as I was saying, we only got like a few more story beats we need to get through. And thankfully, none of them are like too crazy. And then it's just the boss fight, which is like maybe the most annoying one in the entire game for a lot of reasons. So thankfully, or hopefully, not like the worst thing ever, but knowing Flower Fields, it probably is going to be pretty bad. So next time on Paper Mario, we're going to continue Chapter 6 and hopefully get all of these flowers, little petty squabbles out the way so we can get up to the clouds above. See you guys in the next episode.